Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Gemini, this is your reading. Yeah, y'all, I just did a personal. That's why I hadn't cleaned up that spread yet. But first, can we spark off the reading with the back of my shirt? Angel wings. Let them fly, Bookie. Earth angel, for real out here. But hi, Gemini. I hope everybody is having a good day, a good week. Yeah, and I put in your caption for my pre-intuition thing, reptiles could be of some significance. Frogs, snakes, snails, lizards. Yeah. Could, like, I don't know, maybe somebody likes reptiles. Maybe somebody has a child that likes reptiles. Dinosaurs, maybe even. Even the color green could be significant. And now that I'm thinking of the color green, I'm thinking of y'all heart chakra. So is there something in your heart chakra that's blocked? Or are you in the energy of, like, trying to figure out how to use your heart again, how to use your heart again, how to use your feelings again, how to put yourself out there again. Yeah, something of the sorts. But nevertheless, we shall see what we have in the cards for you today. I'm trying to think if I want to give you guys a 3-card pull or a 4. Y'all want to do a 3? Let's give you guys a 3. For Gemini spirit, it's what you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace. So let's dive into it. Let me just turn this just a little bit, because that'd be like, ooh, tripping me out, y'all. Okay, let me see. For Gemini, what do they need to stop doing? For my Gemini collective, what do they need to stop doing that's hindering their growth? For my Gemini collective, what do they need to stop doing that's hindering their growth? For Gemini, the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe some of you guys are like really recklessly spending, or you're feeling like, I feel like a lot of you guys are always, here's what I'm seeing. You're always ready to get to the top of the ladder and get to the point where you want to be at, but something sets you back every single time. It's something, and you see all this yellow here, you already know what I'm about to say. It's connected to your solar plexus, your daily decisions, your willpower, your decision making. So I feel like maybe there's something in your daily choices where you're like, all right, I'm almost at that $700 that I got to save. But for whatever reason, you end up taking out $200 out of it. Or I just feel like, yeah, are you not nurturing to your money like you should be? Also, there could be something financially that you're trying to blossom, and there could be outside people that are also always needing your help. And I feel like you could always be trying to give back in some type of way as well. And I feel like maybe you need to stop doing that, because that is actually hindering your growth. And there's nothing wrong with giving back, helping out, but I feel like if you're giving your all, you're losing it too, right? All right, let's see. What does Gemini need to focus on? 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Love it, love it, love it. A lot about your finances so far. The number 17 could be significant for somebody. Somebody's birthday could be June the 17th, I believe. Anyways, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, you need to focus on setting higher standards for yourself and really taking your time about what you're passionate about. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if some of you guys lowered your standards and you're just like not thinking that highly of yourself or something like that. Or you're just really not taking the time to put in the effort to keep building something up. The 8 of Pentacles in the upright is like, all right, I done built this brick. My building's almost done. I done put this brick on here. You know, like you're like working your way up to something. So that's what I'm saying. Focus on continuing what you're trying to build instead of like knocking yourself down. Or I feel like your motivation gets low in some type of way. You're like, oh, this could never happen for me. Yes, it can. And I feel like that's why Spirit, God is trying to like wake you back up, get your focus back too, because yes, you are worthy of whatever you're going for. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. What will bring you more peace? Standing up for yourself. I feel as though like a lot of you guys could be on guard. But I feel like a lot of you guys are very attractive with the Queen of Wands here. Don't get me wrong. You're very expressive as well. But I feel like you need to learn how to be more expressive with your words. I feel like that's going to bring you a lot more peace. Some people could comment on your appearance a lot, or what you wear, or what you do, or how you keep your hair, whatever the case may be. Some of you guys could have really long hair. Some of you guys could wear braids. Somebody could specifically wear 2 braids. Somebody's hair could be red, auburn. But I feel as though it's okay to be receptive and hear what people have to say about you. This could even be somebody like flirting with you, approaching you in some type of way, or you're always getting compliments or whatever. I feel like what will bring you more peace is it's okay to be receptive to what people say, but also still be on guard. Like, it's cool to accept compliments, but at the same time, it goes to an extent. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a lot of, especially men, there's a lot of guys out here that will give you a compliment and think you owe them your phone number and a date to go with it. Like, no, just let me say thank you and you walk away, you know? But I feel like also what will bring you more peace is defending yourself. Maybe a lot of you guys don't defend yourself, or you're not willing to hear other people out, which I feel like is very, very important. And yeah, what will bring you more peace is expressing yourself exactly how you want to. So if there's a certain way you want to dress, or if there's something specific that you want to do within your appearance, baby, just do it. Like Nike, just do it. Period. Okay. I don't know why I keep feeling like somebody really wants to change their hair. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's something so specific. Somebody wants to do something to your hair. I don't know. Some of y'all have never got y'all hair braided and y'all want to get y'all hair braided. Or maybe some of y'all have never had in weave or never had in extensions or something like that, and you want your hair longer. Shit, some of y'all might be getting it cut the fuck off. I don't know, but I'm just getting a very strong pull towards somebody wants to change the appearance within their hair, and they're afraid. They need a little kickstart. Let me be that little kickstart for you, Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know? See here. The Queen of Swords coming out again. Libra energy. You could be dealing with a Libra, but I always say the Queen of Swords is somebody that's like, here. The original Queen of Swords tarot card is a woman with her hand out and a sword in another. So it's like, I'm ready to receive what you have to say, but I'm still ready to cut you with my truth as well. I'm still going to stand on what I have to say too. So I feel like a lot of you guys are really just standing on business when it comes to voicing yourself. I feel like you're just a really good communicator. You're a really good communicator. You know how to talk to people. A lot of you could be a people person. You know what I mean? Nine of Pentacles coming out again. Death coming out again. King of Cups in the reverse coming out again. Who's this Scorpio? You could be dealing with Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. But the Death card being your first major arcana out, your overall energy of the whole reading, you are going through some type of transformation. There is some type of rebirth that you're going through. This stage in your life now is so new for you. It doesn't look anything like your life has before. What's with this King of Cups in the reverse? What's with the King of Cups in the reverse? Y'all gonna see my table shaking, but I just love having my arms rested. Now we got the Temperance out here, and we got the Two of Wands in the reverse. So whoever that Scorpio is, I don't know, somebody's trying to be cold to you now because I feel like you were finally starting to plan other things without this person in your life. I don't know if you started discovering more about this person, or you just started discovering more about yourself, hence the rebirth energy. And I feel like you're just coming back into balance. So if this person can't handle that, I don't know what to tell them. But I say this because I don't know if they're trying to, somebody could be trying to manipulate you into moving with the Two of Wands in the reverse. I don't know why I feel like somebody's trying to get you to go somewhere that you don't want to go. Either moving in with them or moving out of your hometown where you already currently live, whatever the case may be. But the Temperance and the Death card coming out. Your rebirth right now, what you're currently going through in your life is you coming back into the balance with yourself. You bringing peace back into your own life. I feel like you're finally kind of realizing the peace is truly within me. Nobody can bring it to me. I have to be peaceful within myself. And that's really just period. Also, the Temperance coming out could be an indicator of this Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces, whatever water sign. They want to come to some type of middle ground with you. They want to be able to, yeah, let's see. What else with the Temperance? What else with the King of Cups? Six of Cups in the reverse and the World. Yeah. I feel like somebody's having memories about you or something like that. Somebody is living in the past. They're trying to not think about the things that they did or not think about the times that they shared with you. You know what I mean? But the World card is showing me this is already somebody from your past because the cycle is complete. Like, your world is looking different. And I love that that's a major arcana too. Your whole world is looking different since this person left your life. And I feel like maybe that's when you went through the rebirth, when this person left. Now they're feeling like, I don't want to think about Gemini. because of what they did, or I just don't want to think about Gemini because they decided that they didn't want to move how I move, or go where I'm going. This person didn't want to plan with me, so I'm just going to be cold towards them. I feel like somebody is just a little bit butthurt because things didn't go how they wanted, because they really wore their heart on their sleeve with you. But either you just didn't want to be in that type of relationship, or something happened and you kept noticing like this hot and cold type of energy. You see how even on this card, like one side is like lightning bolts, the other side is rays and sunshine. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what it was like with this person. One day they were real cold towards you, like, yeah, you better do that, or I'm not taking you to work, or you better do this, or there's something, just trying to manipulate you in some type of way, or really building your hopes up for something. But then later in the night, they acted super different. Somebody could pop up at your work with flowers, but by the time you get off and get home, they're like not in the mood for you, don't want to be bothered, being super rude, standoffish. You know what I mean? 7 of Wands. And this is a struggle for you. Also, you could feel like when you were with this person, you were in competition with somebody else, literally. And you see how she's walking across that little stick bridge is not that strong, okay? And that's how you feel, not that strong when you was with this person. It was really a struggle. It was a struggle for you. And like I said, I really do feel like a lot of y'all really felt like you were in competition with somebody, and you were like, fuck that, I'm not doing this. And that's another thing that I'm getting. Maybe that's why you left this person. I'm not gonna keep feeling like I'm competing for somebody. Like, I'm Gemini. I'm the gem. I'm the prize. What are you talking about? Like, 10 of Cups. Yeah, you could have children with this person. Some of you guys could have been married to this person, but now it's a divorce or just a separation. But yeah, heavy family energy. So for some of y'all, this may not even be a romantic partner. This just might be a family member that's really cold towards you. They're rude towards you. But at the same time, the 6 of Cups in the reverse, I feel like y'all have a lot of memories together. And it's almost like they try not to think about the memories because they want to be mad at you. It's so funny. Like, this is so petty. Whoever this is, if you already know who I'm talking about by listening so far, please like, comment, or subscribe so I can know what's going on. Well, subscribe anyways, but please like and then comment so I can know what's going on. And if it's a family member, some of you guys could live near the beach. There's a lot of blue I'm seeing out here as well, connected to your throat chakra. So you may feel like you want to express something. You got the Queen of Swords out here as well. The 10 of Cups out here though, a lot of you guys, the 10 of Cups with the World, some of you guys could be pregnant. Somebody could have a very specific necklace that they wear as well. But just know, I feel like you want your wish fulfillment to come now. I mean, things don't run on your time, but I'm hearing that for some of you. You're ready for what you wish for. You're ready for the happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house, honey. You're ready for your start. Like, 5 of Cups in the reverse. The number 11 can be significant for some of you guys. The number 15. The number 16 as well. But somebody isn't grieving you anymore. This person isn't feeling like they took a loss when it came to you. So if this is a family member, I feel like somebody's not that sad that y'all aren't speaking anymore, but they're just frustrated within themselves because they keep having memories of you. You want to know what I literally just thought of? Snapchat memories. Snapchat memories, Facebook memories, whatever the case may be. I feel like something is popping up to somebody and it keeps making them think about you. But somebody's not disappointed anymore. They're not disappointed in what happened. This could be your energy as well, Gemini. It really could be yours. You're like, I'm not disappointed in how this person acted. It just showed me I need to get the fuck out of Dodge. Period. What else for Gemini before we hop into the Oracle? Anything else? 9 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you were very, very persistent in this. You're still strong regardless, but I just feel like you only had one straw left until you really snapped out. You get what I mean? So that's that 9 of Wands energy here. You were almost feeling burdened. You were almost feeling like a failure. Like you were almost at your wit's end, like, but you didn't make it to 10. You didn't make it to 10. So that's really good to see. And we have the Sun in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody's just in a real dark mindset, a dark manipulative mindset. So my advice would be, if this person reaches out to you in any type of way, or they say something to you in any type of way, I feel like it's like a tread lightly situation, because somebody's already coming from like a dark, cold, rude mindset. You know what I mean? So don't believe this. Don't believe this person. Don't believe shit they say. Let's do this deck. Excuse me. Spirit for Gemini. Channeling Gemini, my Gemini collective spirit. For Gemini. For Gemini. For Gemini spirit. What does Gemini need to know, see here for my Gemini collective? Last shuffle, spirit. Last shuffle. For Gemini, last shuffle. Thank you. We have a Honda. Somebody could drive a Honda. Bus driver. Somebody could be a bus driver. Taurus got this in their reading before. And you do have the World card out here. That is connected to Earth. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. But Taurus definitely got this in their reading before. You could be a bus driver. Or somebody you're dealing with could be a bus driver. I don't do my shadow work. Who do we think that's about? That King of Cups. That Scorpio. That water sign. Or like, I mean... But like I said, we have water and fire out here. And now that's reminding me of Taurus. So we also have Earth. But for the most part, that Scorpio energy, that water sign energy we were talking about, they don't do their shadow work. Take care and nurture your chakras at this time. What did I tell you in the beginning of this reading? Like all the green that I was seeing. Like I really feel like that had a lot to do with your heart chakra. Something in your heart chakra could be blocked. Chrysler. Somebody could drive a Chrysler or know someone that drives. And a Toyota. We got a lot of cars out here. We're going to give that its own little row. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my threads. If you don't follow me on there, the link for that is in my bio. Please feel free to go screenshot it, send it to your friends, family, whatever you want to do. And if you've made it to the end of my video, I very, very much appreciate you. Anybody that has been a part of my journey so far, very much appreciate you. And when I get to 100,000 subscribers, baby, just know you were here since the beginning. But Gemini, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I will see you guys next time. Enjoy this transformation. Enjoy this transformation of peace because your whole world is about to look a lot different. See you guys.